don't have enough mana. Did you see that? Something is moving in that minecart above us.
I'm on it. Oh my, that was an unlucky hiding place.
Fighting with a staff and a sword. What did he expect?
I agree. You must decide if you are a wizard or a fighter.
Oh, that's great! Travelers! I was afraid I was going to have to spend the next century in this cave.
Why can't you leave? Are you a demon bound to this place? Not that I mind, you know. I'm just being careful.
Heavens, no! I'm a humble engineer. I lost my mechanical aids, and I don't dare to enter the inner caverns. It's swarming with kobolds.
And what prevents you from leaving the cave? A curse?
What's with you people? No, I've sworn an oath to retrieve a relic of my elders. It's an ancient clock, the first experiment in science and magic. It's somewhere here, and I can't leave without it.
But you can ask others to help you out? It feels like cheating.
That's all. A clock. That shouldn't be a problem, kobolds or not.
Oh, joy! I suppose it comes at a price, though.
No, if it belonged to your elders, I won't ask anything from you. But our resistance could use the help of a skilled engineer.
Actually, I was considering enlisting anyway. It's a disgrace what the people in charge committed in the name of science down there. But I need the clockwork. Then I'd be glad to help.
This little man must have died from exhaustion. Who was he?
These handwritten notes might help. Listen. I failed to persuade the scientists that I'm a simple cook, not a miner. They told me to stop lying. That my kind always sings about gold. And we're good miners.
Did they think he was a dwarf? Dwarves don't exist. Stupid scientists.
Wait. It goes on. They left me here. I'm weak, and I could only chisel down a couple of splinters from this rock. They haven't returned. I can't leave because of the kobolds.
Poor thing. He was only a small man. But this rock could really contain rare minerals. You should try and dig up some.
Mana needed.
Marvelous! You are still alive. Well, one of you anyway. Did you find the clockwork?
Look, I don't want to brag, but kobolds are not that tough after you have defeated a mad scientist. Yes, we found it.
I'm really grateful, milady. And now, it is my turn to keep my promise. I'll join your resistance.
These tunnels must go deep. I wonder what lies beneath.
There is a legend about a fellow with 2 swords living in the caves. He has silver hair.
I might have heard about him. Is that the man who hunts down witches?
Maybe. Does your man have black skin and a panther?
No, then it must be another one.
Echo! Where are we? You are lost! See? That's your typical Borgovian echo. Unnatural, unhelpful, but accurate.
Well, well, a good day to you, stranger. And to you, my lady.
A good day to you, too. Do you have a free spot for two tired travelers?
Travelers, huh? What kind of traveler takes a ghost lady with him?
And you should know that I'm a monster hunter.
Ah, you must be the famous Van Helsing, then. My apologies for the misunderstanding. Why don't we all put away our weapons and let you browse our goods?
Weapons, silk, jewelry. Tell me, Van Helsing, does this sound familiar?
Yes, it does. You are all filthy outlaws. Just like you said.
So what? You should have kept your mouth shut. Now you die, boys!
Help! Help me!
This looks bad. What happened to you?
Are you blind? I'm stuck under a rock and I have visions from the fever. Now I see a ghost lady.
Hey, I'm here!
How can I help you?
I have a slab of dynamite with me. You have to blow up the rock. Follow my instructions faithfully and I'll be free.
Or we all die.
Don't doubt me. I have a certificate from the Borgovian Bomb Club. Do what I say, please.
Do you really want to follow his instructions?
You heard the man. He's the expert.
Trust me, I've seen plenty of things blow up around you. His advice feels wrong. Just put that dynamite where I show you.
You might be right. I do what you say.
Why did you ignore my instructions? Look at my clothes. It's all torn because of your incompetence.
Can I talk to him in private? I'll be quick, I promise.
Just let it go.
I'm freezing. I've never felt so cold.
Don't give up, Katerina. We're almost there.
Got you!
You know, I can't believe I fell for this again.
Turn back, stranger. You cannot pass.
Who died and made you the gatekeeper?
Countless warriors died here to protect this land. I am the representative of the Hunters Guild, the guardians of life and light.
Guardians of what?
My name is Van Helsing, and I'm a monster hunter. I'm a proud member of the guild. Let me through.
You can pass then, but beware. The forest beyond this point is protected by magical seals. Do not break the seals, otherwise you risk letting loose a terrible tempest.
I try to do my best.
Van Helsing, we have found a secret laboratory. Join us in the lair, please.
Van Helsing, have you ever seen a magical seal?
Of course I have. I'm an expert on the arcane, remember?
It must have slipped my mind. So, what do they look like?
A magical seal can be anything endowed with great occult powers. A simple lock, a statue, a tree. Even a frog waiting to be kissed back to a prince.
In other words, we are looking for some needles in a mountain-sized haystack. I was almost afraid that this was going to be easy.
A genius and a diplomat. That's me, yes.
I am Prince Upir. I am the wrath of the frozen dales. I am the great and terrible. It is nice to make your acquaintance, Van Helsing.
Likewise. I heard that you might consider joining our cause again.
Your men made a convincing argument. My hatred towards the clanking scientific abominations knows no limits, and I should let my anger flow freely. I am an expert on the mundane and the occult.
And he knows his way around rebellions. He personally suppressed a lot of peasant uprisings back in the day.
That is indeed true. I could be useful for your little resistance.
Well, it didn't take us long to find the first corpse. He's been dead for a while.
He looks rather undead to me. Shouldn't you recognize your fellow restless souls?
Technically, he is not restless. His soul is still bound to the corpse.
I have a magical moonstone on me. Take it and free my soul.
I have a bad feeling about this. We should leave.
Don't you dare! I want that jewel!
That was a Hala, a frost spirit. The moonstone bound the creature to the body. When I took it, I cut the demon loose.
I was aware of that, you know. I only wanted to lure out that spirit.
Of course you did. What is it with the public roads in Borgovia? I can hardly find a functioning bridge around here.
Look! A familiar face!
Yes, I know you. You're the merchant I had to save earlier in Croakwood. What's with you this time?
Do you know how hard it is to leave this horrible country?
You really should give me a discount.
Of course, which is just great since the prices have climbed really high since then. But this way you don't have to pay more. Although first you should set me free, you know.
I'll go and talk to the spirit walkers.
Look at that! A shiny trinket among the bones. Shall we take it?
Of course. It's an ancient medallion. They tend to be useful around here.
What are you doing here? You are disturbing our ritual.
Which was exactly my intention. You're holding someone captive, and I want you to set him free before these preparations turn into a ritual.
That man disturbed the slumber of the spirit of the deep. If that dark spirit crawls into the light, it won't go back until it's tasted human blood. We captured this man to calm the spirit with a sacrifice.
Is there any other way to save this man?
Of course there is. We can sacrifice you, for example.
Or you know I could hunt down this evil spirit. But that's just an idea.
You shall find the spirit in an ancient well in the black heart of a cursed village. You must hurry. We can't delay the sacrifice much longer.
I think that these men are ready to spill blood.
We should hurry then.
Sister!
I haven't seen this many ghosts in one place since the Great Borgovian Haunt Fest. What happened here?
The Spirit Walker Elders put a curse on us. The curse killed us first, then trapped us here, in the desolate void between two worlds, where we suffer and rage and...
Yes, been there, done that. But why did he curse you?
We were all sinners, murderers and outlaws, and then one of us stole a sacred relic from the Spirit Walkers, and we paid for it dearly.
If there's one thing I've learned during these adventures, it's that curses can be broken.
No doubt about that. We even know how. We have to give back the bone relic. But the thief escaped with the treasure. We don't know where the curse finished him. It can't be too far away, though.
Actually, I've learned two things. Usually there is another option, but the second one is always bad.
And you are right. We could also be released if the totem of the tribe is destroyed. It contains all their power, including the curse. But it's ancient and mighty, and the whole tribe will protect it.
As a ghost, I feel a personal bond with these spirits. We should help them.
And I agree with you. Strange, isn't it? We should search for that relic.
Look! One of those old runestones is missing from the ring of the well. It seems...
Playing the detective again. I'm impressed.
We must open a detective agency in the future, when you are too old to fight and I'm still clever and beautiful.
Anyway, the thief who stole the stone woke up the spirit of the deep. Do you think the merchant did it?
It could have been him, or the butler did it. Do you want to ask the man?
Let's do it.
If the ghost was right about that ancient and powerful totem, it must be one of those magical seals that protect the plateau.
It's possible. But my job description includes something about getting rid of ghosts. If we don't find the relic, I must consider destroying the totem.
And what does your job description say about me?
You're an exception. See paragraph 17b about valuable assets.
I hate you.
Oh my, what a relief! I was worried sick that you wouldn't return. Do you have the key to my prison?
It depends on your next answer. Do you have the runestone taken from the ring of the carcass pit?
Well, it's, not really.
What do you mean, not really?
I don't have it here, but I could tell you where you can find it. It's in my camp, hidden among a couple of old rugs.
That stew smells good. It must be the famous Hungarian goulash.
The Hungarian goulash is a soup, although it looks like a stew.
How could I live in this constant state of ignorance?
Say goodbye to your friend, stranger. We are about to begin the ritual.
Hold your horses, old man. Someone has stolen a runestone from the well, where this creature dwells. We found the stone. Put it back and the angry spirit will sleep again.
I was right. You were a gift from the mountain spirits. And now, we will show them our appreciation and feed them with fresh blood. Bring us someone we can sacrifice.
How could I be so blind? You are the true monsters here, and I will stop you now.
Look at that! It must be that famous Spirit Walker relic. Sadly, it wouldn't go well with my attire, but it's incredibly powerful. We should keep it.
Van Helsing, finally.
Sorry? Have we met?
No, but I was expecting you. I need your help. In my arrogance, I opened up the gate of Perrin, and I couldn't bind the frost spirits that came pouring out. They are swarming everywhere.
Please tell me you had an emergency plan.
I have a very powerful moonstone. Take it to the gate. Touch it to the stone. It will close the doorway. But the spirits are everywhere. They will kill you.
It's never easy, is it?
Do I really have to be the voice of reason? It's so boring. But a magical gate that opens into the winter itself must be one of those powerful seals. If we close it, we break it.
We can't have monsters swarming all over the place. We deal with the frost spirits first. Then we see what we can do about the gate.
Have you made up your mind? What shall we do with the gate?
We don't even know yet what could happen if we break the seals. What could be worse? The unknown forces unleashed? Or the swarming frost spirits?
You're not expecting me to choose for you, right? Flip a coin.
We can't let those creatures invade the forest. Eventually they'd reach the city. I'm closing the gate.
It looks like a door, but it's not an ink gate, and the runes are from the ancient past of Borgovia.
This land once belonged to Koshai the Deathless. This could be one of his magical gates to terrible places.
I only recognize two symbols. One means star, the other means gate.
Which makes no sense. You clearly must be wrong.
This is my bridge! No trespassing, little mortal!
Sorry to interrupt, but I'm a ghost, as you can see. Can I pass?
You shall not pass!
Did you see that?
That's what they call monster hunting these days?
Remember the old hunters? My word, they were good.
These young ones, they're just dancing around.
Just give him his reward and let's get back to sleep.
Hold it right there, stranger. You can't pass. This is sacred land.
Actually, I have quite a lot to do here. I came to deal with the curse that the Spirit Walkers brought down upon a village. I want you to break the curse.
I know that village well. A hive of murderers and brigands who stole from our ancestors. The curse stays until we get our stolen relic back.
Then it's a good thing that I found your relic among the possessions of a monster.
Give it to me then, Hunter, and we can lift the curse from that forsaken village.
You can have your relic. Where is it? I can hear him roaring, but I don't see the beast.
That's the definition of the Yeti. Don't expect more.
Hello?
Wait. You're not trying to eat me.
What? No, silly. You my costumer. How do we raid if you in my tummy?
Customer. Raid?
Oh, this one dumb. I'm gonna get all his money.
I think he wants to trade.
What are you doing here, little man?
Someone doesn't want us to enjoy the view from above.
The harder they try to keep me away, the more determined I'll become.
Turn back, little mortal. You don't belong to this place.
When they told us that the mountain is a forbidden place, I didn't think that everyone would take it so seriously.
I am the mountain. I am the voice of the rocks. I'm God in this place.
I need to get to the top of the mountain. Tell me, is there a way around the wall of ice?
No, but if my Splinter brothers agree, I can open up the way for you.
Splinter brothers?
I think he means the other stoneheads around here.
Yes, if they find you worthy, you can pass. Be smart or be strong. These are the only rules.
Let's pretend that we saw nothing, right?
Yes. Yes, indeed.
No one can pass.
And what are you going to do without arms? Jump at me?
It's just a scratch.
I've had enough of this.
So you're running away. I see.
Big Head sent you. I know. I'm the cleverest head. Answer my question now. Which is the strongest? Fire, water, stone, or wind?
Stone. Because it's the hardest.
Good answer, little flesh thing. You can go now. Clever question first. Listen.
Do we have to do this? Really?
What has roots that you can't see?
That would be a mountain.
You are clever. Sad I am that I can't kill you. Wait! I am the guardian of the mountain. The god splinter that speaks.
Yes, just ask the question already.
Tell me, what sort of stones do you find in a river?
Wet stones.
Are you making fun of me? Now you die! Wait, no, I was wrong. Yes, there are wet stones in the river. Oh, I'm so sorry. Before you can pass, answer my question. Tell me, what is taller than trees?
The mountain.
Good answer, little mortal. I like you. You can pass. Stop! I guard this path and I won't let you...
Yes, we know. You have a question. How original is that?
Tell me then, what is it? It goes up and up, but it never grows.
A mountain.
Yes, that's correct. Are you proud?
No, I'm angry! Just because you are the magical embodiment of a colossal landform, it doesn't give you the right to play silly games with anyone.
We will leave now. Thank you.
All the answers were correct. You understand us creatures of the stone. Your gift will be the true essence of rock itself.
What is it? Another piece of rock?
No. It is the rock. Capital T, capital R. Power, muscle, strength, and charisma crystallized.
Turn back, traveler. It is a forbidden place, and I cannot let you enter.
You were wrong. I passed the trials of the Stone Guardians, and I do what I please.
What guardians? Those stupid slabs of rocks? Who cares what they said? I am the only true guardian here.
Remember what I said earlier about overprotective locals?
You cannot pass without a fight. Van Helsing, so the winds have brought you here.
How do you know my name?
Don't be humble. It doesn't suit you.
Perrin knows your name, and so do we. You came here to set Perrin free, and use his power for yourself. We cannot allow that, because that would unleash a terrible power. But we know about your goal, and we want to help. We could tap the power of the shackled storm for you.
Foolishness. You will need the full wrath of Perun against the Four Stones. You can't let these gibbering wardens distract you from your goal.
Hey! You are not supposed to be here! Protection charms, Forbidden Plateau, remember?
You have destroyed those charms, and anyone can enter now. Even creatures like this. Don't listen to him. He feels wrong. Listen to me. We could really tap the power of Perrin for you. And that's our last offer.
Was this a thinly disguised threat, little warden? That's very ill-advised.
Calm down, friend. They know Perrin more than anyone. If they tell me that they can tap his power, I believe them. Do it, Guardian.
I never thought I'd say it, but I'm glad that you found a compromise. I'm not in the mood for killing sacred guardians. I know, I'm sentimental.
A storm is approaching the city. It will destroy the Four Stones and give us a second chance. But this is an unnatural tempest, born in the Forbidden Mountains, where a sinister presence tainted the forest a long, long time ago. A mythical figure they call the Deathless. The more I discover about this land, the more secrets keep cropping up. I'm afraid that I have unleashed a terrible power, and now I'm going to let it blast through this tormented city. Hopefully it was worth it.
Van Helsing, your ally is most upset. You should have set Perun free, not barter with those traitorous wardens.
If I remember your words correctly, the goal was not to set Perun free, but to destroy the Four Stones. And I never saw a storm like this. It's making me nervous, but it will do the trick.
It will do, but you could have done so much more damage. Still, it doesn't matter anymore. You should stay indoors for a while.
Really? Back to the damp cellars again?
There might be a task for you underground. While you were gone, I spent my time hunting for Fulmigati's secret laboratories. And I found the gate leading to one of the sealed territories in the Ink. The fabled crystal workshop, where the professor experimented with something uncanny. Your weak friend here didn't dare to enter, but you should.
A secret laboratory in the Ink? That sounds promising.
Oh yes. What could go wrong, I wonder?